I sat down at the defense table next to my client after completing an emotional closing statement, and I looked up to see that there were still two jurors weeping in the jury box. The client's family was behind me in the gallery also crying, and the prosecutor stood up for his rebuttal, and he turned around and pointed at me and my co-counsel and said, "It's their MO to try and make you feel sympathy. You cannot use sympathy in determining your verdict here." But I knew that when we walked out of the courtroom that day with my client a free man, after he had been facing charges that could have put him in prison for life, that the jury's verdict had nothing to do with them feeling sorry for my client. It had everything to do with being able to successfully present his story to the jury. And that's really what our representation comes down to. When we take on a criminal case, we're committing to gain a deep understanding of our client's story. And in order to do that, we have to be tenacious in the way that we investigate a case. We need to gather all of the information from every possible source. And most importantly, we have to spend a great deal of time getting to know our client and who they are. We invest a great deal of time in learning about our client's perspective and gaining an understanding of their story. We do that by utilizing psychodramatic techniques that have been developed over a long period of time. We utilize experts and investigators that are the best in the business, and we employ focus groups to ensure that the way that we're presenting our client's story will resonate with the regular people who are ultimately going to decide our client's fate. Ultimately, I think that the reason why we've had so much success in the courtroom and enjoyed so many victories there is because we genuinely care about our clients. It's important to us that we tell their unique story and that they aren't just a number in the criminal justice system.